Animal Stories, Part 11. He answered her with another scream. Then his father flew over him, screaming. Then he saw his two brothers and his sister flying around him, curveting and banking and soaring and diving. Then he completely forgot that he had not always been able to fly, and commenced himself to dive and soar and curvet, shrieking shrilly. He was near the sea now, flying straight over it, facing straight out over the ocean. He saw a vast green sea beneath him, with little ridges moving over it, and he turned his beak sideways and crowed amusedly. His patrons, his parents, and his brothers and sister had landed on this green floor in front of him. They were beckoning to him, calling shrilly. He dropped his legs to stand on the green sea. His legs sank into it. He screamed with fright and attempted to rise again, flapping his wings, but he was tired and weak with hunger, and he could not rise. Exhausted by the strange exercise, his feet sank into the green sea, and then his belly touched it, and he sank no further. He was floating on it, and around him his family was screaming, praising him, and their beaks were offering him scraps of dogfish. He had made his first flight. So we can have questions reading for details, we can have questions reading for meaning, we can have questions reading for ideas. And then we can have the elements of the story. We can talk about the characters, who are the characters in this story. We can talk about the setting, where and when does the story take place, complication, what is the problem that this story is based upon, climax, what is the solution to this problem, resolution, what are the consequences of this solution. And then there are causes and effects. The cause is that the young seagull was too scared to fly away with the family, and the effect is he was left on the ledge alone and hungry. So there are various causes and various effects all along with it. We can write a summary on it, we can value the ideas, we can talk about the city of lions. Though tigers were once common sight on the island, lions have never been a part of our native wildlife. So why do we call Singapore the Lion City? According to a legend, during 1300s, a prince from Palembang became shipwrecked on a beautiful unknown island. Where he was there, he saw a mystical creature that he believed was a lion. He named the island Singapore, or Lion City, in the honor of this great beast. According to another legend, Prince Sang Nila Utama was searching for a place to build a great new city. Landing on the beaches of a small and unknown island, he saw a lion. Taking this as a positive sign, he decided to build this city here, naming it as Singapura. In time, Singapura grew to become an important center of trade and the surrounding islands. In any case, by the end of the 13th century, the name Singapura had become commonly used among the inhabitants of the region. So it became Singapore, very much like the other subcontinental cities like Kanpur, Haripur, Bahalpur. Singapore is there in Southeast Asia, and we have many of the cities here as Kanpur and Bahalpur here in Pakistan. So these are the similarities, and we'll talk about more things in our next videos. That's all for the day. Bye bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.